The Jamaican people, not afraid for go on a yard. You see, the thing is that enough we have it in our heads that every time we leave Jamaica, go somewhere else, it's gonna be better than Jamaica. Not necessarily true. Enough Jamaican in America right now. I crumble by just to get a few dollars together to pack up them things and leave this place. Cause some of them know so them will never get that visa, as them call it, green card for living at this place legit. It not gonna change, I'm gonna tell it that does get worse for enough people, because some people might feel like say that US ban will go up on the people them where fight for them family at Jamaica alone, it apply to no. It's the one them will come here and run off and get married and I wait for an answer, them also being banned until the ban is lifted. Once your country is on that list, it does apply to you. Some might not want to make you feel that way, but it is. And if it's your first time here, welcome. And if you've been here before, welcome back. My name is Julie. I hope everyone is doing well today. And even if you're married to an American citizen, it applies to you just the same. You do not get preference anymore for being an American citizen filing for your loved one. You're still going to have to wait just like everyone else. I'm a fellow Jamaican who still feel be grateful for Jamaica, because Jamaica is still somewhere that's desirable for go back or live, regardless of what. There's a lot of people living in America right now that which part them come from was like Jamaica. Jamaica have a lot to offer, even though we have a problem. We have a medical problem. We have we look at gunmen them run up and down and them all them something that, yes, but we have it everywhere. Cause even in the United States, don't believe so when I have them problem there. It's not as bad as Jamaica. But anyway, what I try to say is this. Jamaica is somewhere where a lot of people will live right now in the United States, where come from different countries, wish for them country was like Jamaica. And this is all the more reason for people go back to Jamaica and build them little house. I don't care if anybody wants to say you start and you can't finish or you stop. And try to take it easy upon yourself. Now try to watch what the next man have either a bill, because sometimes we go down there and we only have a couple $1 million for can build a little 1 room or 2 room build it. Where you care if another man have a 6 bedroom. Remember now, all of we only can sleep in a 1 room at a time and use 1 bathroom at a time. So no matter where you start with, you can always go up if you want. You know what I mean? Nobody not tell nobody say them for don't play them dream, But sometimes you have to start somewhere, and you have to start soon, because the changes are coming. Well, like it or not, the changes are coming. And it was inevitable, because when you look on life, with everything we're going right now, it's not just America doing it, it's all the other countries. America just load up the thing because they might do it in a disgraceful way, distasteful way, more like it, and it's not a good look. But we must remember upon the other answer. We are the one that choose to come at the people and country. We leave our good up country and leave. And I know that there was situations, circumstances, there was a lot of things going on in Jamaica, especially back then, where people just get up and leave, because they want to look for a better future for themselves and their family. And that's okay. And also, some of us must remember that we come here, come screw it up for the rest of them. But any given way, when you look on it like this, we have a beautiful country. And we hear people on the app here say, them now build back at Jamaica, them now buy nothing at Jamaica, they now go back at Jamaica. Brethren, if these people decide say you have to come out like it or not, because if them, I said them willing to go and denaturalize citizens that they already gave citizenship, they already stop people from retaining their citizenship upon their interview, upon their swearings. Who you think you are? You think if they tell you to come out, they're getting you out. You know, system might kick off people do without no regards to who. If it's a child or if it's a man, woman, or old lady inside, they don't care. Don't you see what's happening? They're allowing this to happen. You think they can't stop it if they want to stop it? When they must get in the head out of the clothes and realize that the big American dream is not here anymore. Because nothing only come here with the intention and say, now go back to Jamaica. And most naturally or likely, someone will have that attitude. I'll go be the first to go back to Jamaica with nothing. Because when it's a gun hope and saving nothing back home, when they reach there, they're not going to have anything to look forward to. And you can't be upset with people when they say them not have nothing to do with Uno, because Uno get up and disgrace in the whole country talk about, oh, Jamaica the worst place. Jamaica is not the worst place, because right now, think about all those people on the temporary protective status, that TPS as they call it. Imagine those people now waiting for February to come to see what's actually going to happen. You're thinking they're going to give them any leeway? No. If they're not renewing that, Enough people have to go wind up, go back at them yard, at them country, especially Haiti. And it's not just Haiti alone, because if you look on it, it's over 10 countries that's on that list. And it's just the fact that each of them have a different deadline. Jamaican people don't realize that this man is an evil blower, man. Every time this man come in power, you don't realize what happened. First COVID, now you have all kind of disease that pop up again. Let me tell you something. All the weather start act funny. The amount of disaster we act up here. All in Florida, how much time it snow. And most of the time it does snow because as in coming up power, so everything start going weird. Florida one of the hottest state. And may I tell you something? It cold, dropping at the 20s in central Florida. So that tell us that, yo, the time have changed. Everything have changed over the years. How many people at Jamaica say them have to pull for blanket? But I tell you about the system. And it's not just him alone. It's the cause of it. It's just the fact, say. Enough of we are play a fool to ourselves. And we must remember, all of we come on this earth. And we're limited. And all of we going down, no matter how rich or poor we are, all of we are going down the same way. And no matter if you go in a box, in a towel, in a blanket, a dirt, some are we lucky if they even find some of because enough people cannot be found right now. And if you have a green card and nothing wrong with you, you can travel. Take your backside and get up, because they're not going to do nothing to you. I mean, I say they can't, but they're not going to do nothing to you, because if you don't have nothing against it, there's no reason for nobody all and pull you. Take your backside and go to Jamaica, open an account, and start look for piece of land or buy a house, whatever it is, just to have something down there, because let me tell you something. It's enough of people and we are going for green card, if you go to them biometrics. Listen, there's no law saying them can't stop you when you go in, or they just deny you because nobody don't understand, say. There is no rules to this game anymore. Them change the rules every day and the laws every day to suit themselves. So don't take a chance and say, Lord, me they are good for all of this. You make a put it in my citizenship and get it. They're stopping people right in their tracks as they apply for their citizenship. They're stopping them even when I'm supposed to go in for swearing them, stop them from swearing in. So this place is not playing no games. A lot of people feel like say it's a joke thing. It's not a joke thing. And me I tell people, say, get up and have something on the yard just in case, because it's embarrassing for real. They have all 10, 15 years and don't have nothing in Jamaica now. Me not care, nobody wants to say no. And it's not about that. It's the fact that if you don't have anything, you go down there at that time, it really look bad. You understand me? Enough people, me so now do get up and squander out of the money and go down there and have like a change. And they are bar with them fool. I spend up on the money and stop it. And they are club and I eat out. I spend all 18,000, 25,000, 30,000. But see people I spend $100,000 on food. That is a nyam. And right now, if they reach back there, them same people that I look upon them for even buy them a plate or a patty. Remember me tell you that. So they're taking to be wise with them look cash. I mean, I said, I help people when they needed it, no, because that's not my thing. If you need to help somebody, you help who you have to help. But when I say stop squandering and hype up on the go down there and I rent the big car they want, someone who can't afford, and someone that rent some big old Airbnb when they can never afford to buy, because the fact say, when they just do it for hype, so I'm stay there, so when stop it. Invest in the money wisely. Enough people there at America right now work good money, and when they go to Jamaica, they just mash it up, and as them have to come back now broke, they have to work 2 times as hard. Saving the money, man. And if we're not going for a new green card or apply for no citizenship, and me personally, I would not tell anybody right now, if you don't know, so you don't have any form of DUI, any form of charges, any form of anything, you get on yourself a lawyer. Because the best way if you have any form of support, if them hold on pound, is to have a lawyer. Cause the first thing I say, do you have a lawyer? And if you don't have nobody to call them, barely even want to give you the phone call. As far as me here, I'm not sure about that, because I don't know if it's a fact, but me can tell you this. If you don't have any charges on your name, and once them I do them biometrics there, which is usually fingerprint and a bunch of background and stuff, let me tell you something, are you going for your green card, renewal of your green card or your citizenship? Most naturally, them can't use that as an excuse for hold on pan you, detain you and deport you. So enough of the time people might feel like say it's a joke when people talk. Listen, if you can get up and say you want to stay yourself in the first place and you're going to apply, just get yourself a lawyer. You understand me? I'm not going to say that it will work 100 because I'm not sure. Because some liar, are thieves too. Now some of them greedy, some of them are liars. So you have to do your due diligence, do your background check on somebody and liar to make sure say, hey, they legit. Use somebody where somebody already used. Because most of the time, them can't tell you, yes, them help me out and them was a good this or that. And just the same as a reference. Just the same way them ask a reference for you, you can ask a reference for the liar. Them, you understand me? But now tell nobody if you get up and run in or run out of America. No, that's not the purpose of this video. The purpose of this video is for you to start looking to yourself, including myself. Don't think I'm not looking to myself every day, because trust me, I've made a lot of mistakes. Enough time even make me say, Julie, why you do this? Why you do that, idiot? Why you do that, gal? I so I talk to myself sometimes, because sometimes I feel really wonder like where I got through my head. But I try to correct them. I'm going to tell you this right now. It takes time for a lot of things. We have things at Jamaica, when you live at Jamaica. But when you come here, it's a little bit easier. You just have to pretty much govern yourself, put yourself away where you know, say, hey, you make a budget and you stick to it. You make your plans them and you try to stick to them as much as possible. Because we know the plans can be changed and things can happen, unforeseen circumstances. And if enough away, we have children, it's even double worse sometimes, because you don't know what might pop up. You have grand picking, you have, you know what I mean? You have a life still, you have to deal with it. You have your rent, you have your mortgage, you have your car note, you have your this, your insurance. There's a lot. I know that, and that's the reason why a lot of people really don't have none, because sometimes and about to fight enough more than what you can do. Sometimes life really be life, and some of us go through some things when enough people don't know. Some of us go through sickness up at this place when enough people don't know, because people not tell them business. So some people, when we look on them, we can't really judge people too hard, because we really and truly don't know what go on in people's life. And this is not about being judgmental. I talk away, so sometimes people feel like say, no, of course not, because me have family, me see what happened, me a human being to the things that me not go through crap, me go through crap, but me just tell you as far as what me can see. Say this big chain migration opportunity when enough of what they have, we could have come here, come file. If your sister, brother, cousin, whatever the case might be, picking it, whatever the case, them allow you if you can file for. It's going to be over soon. Them are going to take that way. That privilege is going to be gone completely. Because as far as me here, me say Canada, you can't ever file for parents anymore, because you send for them for going to live on a healthcare system and all kind of thing. Which America have been saying the same thing. So that what of them I use a public charge as the excuse, which is just a ploy to get people for not really look on it too hard. And me do understand that some people come here and sit on it, but to be honest, for the first 5 years, nobody can apply for it. But there's people that slip through the cracks as usual, as them say. And I don't know if I them really make it bad. And I know it's not just Jamaican, and don't get me wrong, I just use Jamaica because them come from, and I only go speak to my people, and I'm not going to call out for another man country where I don't know nothing about. You understand me? So as far as me can say is that if we not look on it like they might take away everything from these Caribbean countries, for one, because I can tell another thing we don't understand. You see, when they say we are coming out, we did good enough to be a helper, we did good enough to be whatever domesticated work them wanted the Caribbean island them to do. You understand me? Especially the African countries, and that was good enough then. But enough people come educate themselves and become what, you understand me, whatever they want. Not only that, if you look from back in the days, enough people were left Jamaica with them big education and some way they come up here can do drive taxi. Enough taxi man, a policeman. You understand me? Enough people will get up and you see them in the office, like me in office. Some of them are liars. Remember me telling that them have to come here, go back at school, to get back themselves together. You understand? So you might feel like said this thing was a joke when people tell them come up here, come and them suffer some things, the cold weather, this some people are really pretty much want to spit on you if you allow them to. You understand me? And then for say no, some of the work them what we did do, and we still do something with the money I have all of Jamaica. You see, when them come down to Jamaica, remember say you have immigration worker, you have judge, you have lawyer, everybody come take them vacation at Jamaica. When them pass and see them big house that romantic will be, you think that they not feel away for no sense, and then for realize that some of the people them were actually all are working at their house, own all one of them there. Remember me telling them, man, and then if you're looking at yourself and stop feel like say a week, I mean somebody say a YouTuber and do nothing. You must remember say people with vacation, lawyer, doctor, engineer, immigration officer, judge. You understand me? All of these people vacation at Jamaica. So when them come, and not only that, them know say them are come, and then them come off with all kind of things. First them come and say everybody I sell drugs, and Jamaican I sell drugs, and they can't use that no more. So guess what? Them start cut down upon the money, and since they will start send money down, them start remittance and want to know how it's reached, who has sent it, and them all want to pay stub. All of them something there. So you see, things have really changed for us as Jamaicans over the years. People just haven't been putting two and two together. And then we now blame the government for everything at Jamaica now, but I think them have a lot to do because them are the part of the problem too. Because them don't allow this we if we can really do as much as we want at Jamaica either, because them limit way as well. You understand me? Them own them limit. And if a man come from a different country and come down there to them, them jump quick to get them alone. And a little man going there with an ID and him have the first thing, lad, where you gonna do and where you live. And if them see a man background, them start worry about where him live, that's not look good like him can start a business. That's not right. I'm gonna say everywhere do it, but there's a lot of things goes on. And I can tell you, there's colorism and there's racism in Jamaica, even though I want to deny it, but that's a different story and that's a different conversation for some. But I can tell you this, classism is in Jamaica, and it's some of the reason why enough people run come to America, and I'm going to stick to that, and I'm not bend on it. You understand me? But guys, if you don't come this far in the video, please consider liking, sharing, and subscribing. God bless. And if you don't have an opinion, then leave it in the comment section, because that's what I'm here for. I'm not arguing about it, we can all agree if we disagree, but don't forget to comment, share, like, subscribe. And thanks for the support.